One of the things that we love doing is casting people from our past in these projects, people that we've worked with, we know and trust, and we can call good friends. And Joey Watson just immediately came to mind when we had to cast the role of a police officer. Michael? All right. We're rolling. All right, we are rolling. All right, everybody stand up.
Hi, I'm Joey Watson. I am playing Officer Nichols in this little epic film, Daylight Fades.
Skies looking in your big brown eyes. Time goes by.
I've known the guys for quite a long time. They were actually students of mine way back in the day.
Your love, it shines right through.
And Old School Pictures sort of kind of came out of that class.
I can't last. I'll take my time and make it last.
It's been phenomenal. This is like, I don't know, the 9th or 10th thing that I've worked on them with, and even though it's a small little bit, it's been absolutely unreal being on this set because the atmosphere is completely different.
Whatever it takes, I'll make it last.
I mean, we've gone from using, clamp lights that you buy at Walmart, with little blue bulbs and, to try to get a little backlight or something going to, using a red camera and, having 30 crew people and, having to go to makeup and wardrobe. No matter how big this thing gets, it still feels like a family. And that's something that has always been characteristic of Old School. We all know each other, so it's just, we just sort of start rapping again. It's like, oh, I haven't seen you since the last one. And you just sort of pick up where you left off. And that's chemistry, and it's hard to produce. So that's something special about Old School. No matter how big they get, they'll always have that.
It's a small supporting part that I knew he could come into town. He lives in Louisiana. Just stop by for a day, hang out on set, see how much we've grown. This is a former teacher of mine, and honestly, one of my biggest mentors.
So I'll make it last, I'll make it last.
I could not be prouder of these guys. Proud to call them former students and proud to call them friends.
To have him on set and just really see how proud he was of us. It was a tender moment and one of my favorite days of shooting.
Folks, have a good day. Thanks, sir.
One of the scenes in the film calls for the setting to be a restaurant, and actually, since so much of the film takes place in Midtown and downtown, I kind of wanted a place that had a different, distinctive look to it, that didn't feel so downtown or Midtown. And Napa Cafe, I think, really came through in that regard visually.
There's another place where we had to have a lot of extras, but that place was so comforting that the extras didn't really seem to mind too much staying in the holding area for a while.
We're going to be getting started in about 45 minutes for lighting purposes. The bar is open. Woo-hoo. I was told to inform y'all, just so you know.
Being at Napa Cafe, of course, required some extras to come out and fill up the restaurant for us, but I do remember we shot that very late at night, so we had to have some pretty committed people that just get to sit there and be bored for 2 or 3 hours.
Hi, I'm Matt Beniakowitz,
And I'm Erica Bone.
and we're going to be extras for the movie Daylight Fades. So we've been here for about an hour and a half, and a lot of people have been moving around, setting up cameras, setting up lights. The bar opened. Yes, that was nice. Only a drink though. We're still ready to go. People are bustling around. Other than that, still kind of waiting for direction.
And it's just interesting to see what goes into the process.
It's about 2 in the morning, and had a good time doing this. It was a lot of fun. I didn't realize how much time and effort and all the small, tiny details it takes to make a 90-second little shot. It was really cool. We enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun.
Our 15 minutes of fame are over, and we poked our fake food for an hour and a half, and we finally get to head home.
It was a great experience, and we only had 3 rules to follow: don't talk, don't eat, and don't clink.
But make it look like you were eating and drinking and having a good time. It was actually kind of demanding, but it was fun. It was a good time.
Once in a lifetime experience.
It was, it was a lot of fun. So maybe we'll see the back of our head in a movie someday. That'll be cool. It'll be worth it.
Yeah.
You can say we were there.
Just out here in 20-degree weather getting the bird poo off the windshield.